What's going on, guys? It is Corey and Christian from SuperKamiGuru9000, and welcome to another of our Big Three podcasts. Today we are joined by some of the YouTube anime community's best. We have Nostradamus, Ron Miyaku Joten, King of Lightning, and JP Mixia. How's it going, guys?
What up?
Yo.
Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start talking about Naruto this week. And where we left off on the last podcast, we're getting ready to get the reveal of who Toby is. And we can finally stop calling him Toby, because it's fucking Obito. Holy friggin' crap. And it's ridiculous.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that Toby is, pretty twisted in his head. Or Obito, whatever you want to call him. It's pretty obvious that Madara had some huge impact on him. And we're finally actually getting to see that with Naruto 502.
He's a bitch. He's a fucking pussy, dude. Like, come on, man. Why the fuck are we beating around the bush? He's a pussy, right? He's a bitch. Okay? No. Here's what happened, right? Oh my God, Rin died. You let her die. Dark Zone, like, dude, you're fucking like 15 years old. Chill, relax, take a chill pill. Like, shit, there's other bitches out there for you, man. So I'm crying. I'm fucking crying, man. It's basically, and then Madara, of course, took advantage of this shit. Like, you see what I'm talking about? The Senju, they're assholes. We got, I hate us, stupid. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Madara, get off Hashirama's nutsacks. You are a fucking god. Stop complaining. It's like, seriously, bro. I mean, it's like, I'm trying to figure out. Look, I'm trying to figure out. Okay, Madara just took out 5 fucking Kakis. He slaughtered Tsunade. Thank the Lord. But it's just that I'm trying to figure out, why the fuck does this guy have an inferiority complex to Hashirama? Look what you're doing. Perfect Susanoo, cutting mountaintops. You have the Rinnegan and the Mangekyou Sharingan, eternal. And all Hashirama can do is summon wood. Why are you bitching? Like, what's going on right now? Like, seriously. Like,
yeah, that shit'll give you some really bad splinters, though, man.
I guess that's it.
Fuck that. Fuck that, dude.
I thought he didn't get his Rinnegan yet before he died.
And that's actually something that we haven't learned a little bit about yet. And I want to agree with you a little bit about how Obito is kind of like a really dumb character in a sense, but like he's also really, really influential. Like, you guys remember that scene back in Kakashi Gaiden where Kakashi is, or not Kakashi, but Minato is telling him all about Kakashi's dad and everything for the first time, and Obito's like, oh man, this guy's great. And like the very next day, he's like Kakashi's dad's like biggest fan. He's like quoting him and shit. I don't really think it's going to be that hard for Madara to manipulate him a little bit, and he's probably going to use Rin as a focal point to do this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. To get ready to say that shit too.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how he's going to do this, but going back to the whole Madara thing, and about the eyes and everything, in this week's chapter, apparently he only had one eye, and he said that he gave his eyes as spares to someone else, so I'm guessing that maybe those were the Rinnegan eyes. Maybe he attained them, like, maybe this is right before his death, and he gave them to Nagato, and that's why he only has one eye at this point. But that's all speculation at this point, because we don't really know anything.
What I said in my chapter review.
Mm-hmm.
It would make sense.
But I mean, anything can and will happen.
I mean, like, it does make sense, but it's just that the problem is that we need to play the waiting game. Once again, we need to wait to find out, because we're not going to know until Kishimoto lets us know. Like, yeah, he gave his eyes to Nagato, which would explain, why Nagato's Rinnegan never ever died down. I mean, if you
he never deactivated it. That's
exactly,
another point that
that's what my user can deactivate. They're activate at will, but his shit was always activated, always. I was like, okay. So I figured, and of course Madara said, I did. So that lets me know that Pain, even though he wasn't, an original Rinnegan user, he can still do all these paths, which means that by default, Obito should be able to do the same fucking thing, but he's not doing it in this battle. He's just doing all the Sharingan shit, and it's like, okay, well, that's cool, but I mean, you could easily almighty push these fuckers away and call it a day, but no.
Maybe it's...
It may have something to do with the Ten Tails being summoned as well, though.
Maybe it's like...
Maybe they need to save chocolate.
I doubt it, because he had the Rinnegan for an extremely long time and hasn't done no techniques with the Rinnegan whatsoever. And it's just funny. He's like, my eye is itching for battle. It's like, you can do anything with your eye.
No, let me explain this. I say why he's not using any Rinnegan techniques is because, Nagato had the fucking thing for 15 years. He learned how to use this shit. I'm not trying to offend the shit, but maybe it would take some time, maybe a year or two just to learn a technique.
So you're trying to tell me that it's okay for Obito to pick up the Rinnegan for fashion sense? No.
In all fairness, he did use it when he was controlling the Jinchurikis as the 6 passive pain.
I mean, he was using their vision, but look what happened to that. I mean, Naruto just learned a couple of names and all that shit went to shit.
Yeah, true.
Son Goku, I win.
He defeated his evil with a hug.
Yeah, essentially.
He knows what kind of power he could use with the Rinnegan, so I don't think he's not using it for no reason. That nigga's saving it for something.
I mean, there are so many.
How you saying you're saving it for something? Because this guy took a fucking Rasengan to the face. I would have been like, fuck it, I'm absorbing this shit right now. Fuck it.
That's wasting all your power, dog. Think about it.
But he could have avoided so many situations if he had utilized that goddamn Rinnegan. It's like, dude, you don't have to keep using a shot. Oh, I need to slip through this. Like, no, you could easily absorb that shit. Like
imagine how more broken this guy would be if he combined his Kamui capabilities with the Rasengan absorption or the Almighty Push. He is the ultimate defensive fighter. You're not touching him. It's that simple.
Yeah,
remember when Madara said that he couldn't unlock the full potential of his Sharingans because he only had one. Maybe that's something to do with the Rinnegan also. He only has one eye.
Then it comes back to the same thing that I just said before. You're basically allowing it to be okay for Toby/Obito to pick up these eyes for fucking fashion sense.
And kill Conan on the process. It's like, what's the point of dying then?
It's like, if you can't, it makes no sense. If you can't use the eye, then just pick up another Sharingan, because you have a fucking laboratory full of them apparently, so why just you can't pick up a fucking Sharingan? Why you gotta pick up a Rinnegan?
And it comes down to the fact that, I know we keep saying this, but we still gotta wait. Maybe there's more insight on as to why.
Yeah,
but here's the thing, JP Macy, we've been waiting for years on mad bullshit.
Years, like, damn. I mean, like, fuck it, man. I'm not gonna say it, because I know when I say shit, people be like, oh my god, but dude, man, you're a fucking hater, but it's the truth. We're always fucking waiting. It's like, my goodness, like, these questions. See, the problem is that Kishimoto, he made Toby's identity too fucking relevant. It was like, we always saw this guy. He was always in the spotlight, and it was like, we had to know who he was, otherwise people would probably lose interest, and people lost interest. Like, who honest to God really gave a shit once you found out it was Obito? Like, who actually gave a shit?
I mean, I was disappointed, but at the end of the day, I really didn't give a fuck. But I was just disappointed more than anything else.
I was more relieved than anything. Like, I didn't want it to be Obito, but even though it was Obito, I didn't lose sleep over it.
It's like, when I found out that it was Obito, I was better off taking the shit. It was like really? Like, damn. Come on now.
Well,
I was just disappointed because, for 13 years in this series, and you try to tell me the main antagonist is Obito? Like, what?
Most obvious.
Well, in all fairness, Madara is the real villain. And if you want to break it down even more so, the Ten Tails is the real villain.
The thing is, Madara just became relevant this arc. Like, he was relevant because of the backstory which he possessed and had throughout this entire series. But in terms of actually being physically present, it only happened this arc. So being physically present, you have to give more importance to Obito because he was doing everything.
Orochimaru, man.
That nigga Orochimaru was like a bad case of herpes. He just doesn't want to
leave. He's worse than the Rock, who just keeps on coming back. It's like, damn.
Every few years he comes and says, hey.
I think Orochimaru has to do with everything. That nigga's behind the scenes.
How though? Like, he's no ties in the fucking Obito and shit.
No, but here's the one thing everyone forgets. Orochimaru has a poison for Senju DNA that at least Kabuto said he did. So that's something that may come into play. Because imagine if Toby gets hit with something like that. That could be like the end of him.
Fuck Obito! This nigga should have been dead. I don't care if he dies.
There's
Kamui shit. Like, you slipped through into a passage.
Nah, that was dumb as fuck.
No, I usually don't call bullshit on these type of chapters because I am something of a Naruto myself, but even I was like, that's kind of fucking bullshit. Like, he just sort of slept through the rocks, and it's like, are you trying to tell me he awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan, even though in the final panel, he only has 2 Tomo on his Sharingan eye?
That was
He killed himself.
It was a quick way to get rid of the situation.
It's just, no, you don't fucking slip through that. There was blood all over the place. I don't care.
You don't slip through fucking, like, 8 tons of boulders and shit like that. There was no quicksand. There was nothing like that. It was solid fucking ground. Solid fucking ground.
Now,
evidently it wasn't.
Now
was dig dug by Madara. He was like, Wait for it. Okay, he's covered. Get him. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, and then how this convenient rock slide lands right from the fucking monitor. I'm like, what? Like, are you
His base just happened to be right there.
What the fuck
It's like the Sunday paper
in that area anyway. Like, what the fuck? Like,
it's like
out of all places, you're gonna reside in the fucking Rock Village. Okay,
the rock.
alright, that's cool. I guess. Fuck it.
He's stocking that Uchiha booty too. He'd be like, I want to use that motherfucker.
Madara.
It's dumb as fuck, because, like, if you think about it tactically, you would want to stay somewhere near the Leaf Village so that you can spy them. That's what Orochimaru did. Created his own village near the Leaf Village so he could fucking spy on them.
Hell, he had like secret bases all over the place too.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's why. Maybe because of Orochimaru, he's like, I don't want to come to that creepy motherfucker. He might want to touch me or something.
Oh, you're saying Orochimaru said that? Oh, get the fuck out of here!
Orochimaru is so fucking creepy. Dude,
It's the same guy that had only two girls in his entire entourage, and the rest were little boys.
The rest of the guys.
Yeah, but Anko's like 10 women, man.
I mean,
Sorry, I just took that into like a weird, creepy direction. I like Anko a lot.
honestly, what I really thought, okay, it's Obito being Toby. But what really killed me was like that fucking motivation. I'm like, seriously?
it's just mad cliche
I
as fuck.
consider. I mean, like, I think like this whole thing, like what Corey was saying earlier. He was talking about how Madara could have been the one to influence him. Like, the whole conversation reminded me of Obito and Sasuke. The way that he really was like, oh, you know, the Konoha, they killed y'all fuckers, they killed you off, and they didn't, they lied to you about it too. And
Dude,
like,
JP, stop beating. Say what you want to say. And what you want to say is simple. They're soft. They're fucking soft, man. I swear to God, it's like they can't handle. It's like, you know what? It's like a football fan, like or like a Jets fan. They can't handle criticism.
Jets fan?
It's like, oh my God, like, look, what? No, it's just the same fucking thing. It's like,
Oh boy.
lose.
Yeah, who needs the Jets when you got the Giants? Fuck them.
It's what I'm trying to say, man. It's like, fuck it. I mean, look, it's like the thing here is that we have okay, like let's take account of the Uchiha clan that actually do dumb shit, crazy, off the fly shit. We got Sasuke, number one. Oh, this motherfucker is soft as all hell. I mean, Nisa, I'm like, don't even fucking start. Like, reasonable pizza. Like, oh god, no. And that's number two. Number three, moderate. Hashirama.
That morning wood, man. It's that morning wood.
Yeah, it's like, and the only one that's kind of reasonable is Itachi. But
it's funny because
he at least keeps it in the pants.
Itachi and Shisui are like the only two reasonable Uchihas.
And Shisui was never fucking shown. He was never fucking shown. It was just like, exactly.
He just died like a man. He's just like, here,
exactly.
take my eye.
Like
I'll just chill over here.
He gave up his eye to Itachi so Itachi could possibly save everything, and he just fucking died.
Exactly. So it was like, man, I don't know, man. Just, this clan in general is just fucking, it's annoying.
The
It's
Avengers.
They're the Saiyans, man. What do you expect?
Yeah, they're this big ego trip. They're like when they mean they're the Avengers, they mean they're the bitchy, whiny clan.
We also need to remember that they're still the cursed clan too. So I mean,
What?
No, listen, with great power comes great PMSing. These fucking little bitches I've ever seen.
PMS, it stands for Perfect Mangekyo Sharingan.
So I definitely say at this point the general consensus is that we're sick of seeing the Uchihas and their backstory and how they managed to shoehorn it into almost every single Naruto backstory possible.
But you see, that's the problem right there. Like, the Uchiha backstory is the Naruto universe backstory.
and what blows my mind about it is...
It's like, why is notice that even though the Senju are like the second most prominent clan, where the fuck is their backstory?
Yeah, true.
they're gonna take up before you get to it.
The only Senju that we know of, possibly, is Tsunade. But where's the rest of the Senju clan? What, they got destroyed like the Uzumaki clan or some bullshit?
The second Hokage got killed off by the lightning bolt.
Wait, what?
The second Hokage died facing the lightning brothers, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just one Senju though.
Wait, When was it confirmed that Tobirama got killed by the Lightning Brothers? Because last time I checked, Tobirama died taking out an entire army by himself. And
I think it was heavily implied that the Kinkaku brothers were like a part of that group.
Really?
I think that's what they were going for, but I don't think it has officially been confirmed that it was them who killed them, but I think it's pretty implied they were a part
of
of
that regiment, so
yeah.
They were part of that in those army.
Yeah.
So I should say they did some shit because they had those fucking.
But I don't know. Naruto is weird because at first it was stated that Hiruzen was the strongest Hokage, right? And now apparently it seems to be Hashirama because Madara is all just sucking his dick and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but you think about it, shouldn't Tobirama be the strongest Hokage? He created Edo Tensei. He used space-time ninjutsu. He was able to use water seals without any water around him, just summon water for no fucking reason. And he's able to sense enemy presence by touching the fucking ground.
He's definitely the most least played of all of the Kage characters.
If you think about it, he should be the strongest Kage. He has everything the past Kage have, and fucking future Kage. Like this.
I mean, space time ninjutsu greater than that of Minato. It was like, damn, bro. It was like, fuck. It's like, come on. Like, but he's never shown. I mean, we see him like once, twice maybe, and that was it. I mean, Tobirama's never actually,
I just don't get how. I just still don't get it. How Hashirama beat Madara. Like last time I checked, fire beats wood, right?
So they say.
It's a different level, man.
No, yeah, it's just stupid as fuck. Cause like Madara is hacks as fuck. Mangekyo Sharingan, Susanoo, fire, Nine-Tailed Fox.
And Oddish does not beat a fucking Charizard. Alright, it's as simple as that.
In the history said he was able to control the other 8-tailed beasts.
I don't give a fuck about that, because, alright, he's spending his time controlling the Nine-Tails. Madara just needs to walk up to him and fucking set him on fire. You would, bitch. Get on my face.
Hey, alright, guys.
Madara has the Sharingan. Like, that's just too good.
So we're going to change gears into
guys,
Bleach.
But, general consensus so far is that Naruto has given us a lot of answers, but at the same time has given us twice as many questions. So unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait until next time to get some definitive answers. But let's go ahead and talk about Bleach. And this month has just been dominated by Yamamoto.
That's right.
All right, fuck Uchiha's. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Fuck Uchiha's.
All right, guys.
Bleach.
So
Yamamoto.
Jizum.
Some epic shit right now, man. He's gonna burn the whole damn society.
Zonka no Tachi is, I think, the coolest Bankai I've seen in the whole series, especially today.
It's the best Bankai.
It's the only Bankai that has different states.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
And it fucking, today he summoned, these giant flaming skeletons from the ground with swords and stuff. That is just so awesome.
No, I mean, what really caught me was the fact that he said, these are the people that I've slain with my flames. Man. So it's like, you killed 10 trillion people in your lifetime? What the fuck?
Well, now, I'm curious about that whole 10 trillion. Is that the... Now,
literally, that's what the name
where do they all fit?
Yeah, there's not even that many people on the planet.
Well, have we actually... I know that there's been the Hell chapter, but, I'm not sure if that's official canon or not. Do you think, in Bleach, they'll ever really show us what Hell is like in the manga?
Honestly, they might. Honestly, I feel like they can't be doing all this war shit in Hueco Mundo and the Soul Society. They need to move somewhere else. And not the fucking world, not that damn, whatever you call it, town, man. They need a new place, man.
I think Hell would be awesome.
Or Karakura Town?
Yeah, fuck Karakura Town, where apparently everything happens there. I'm sick of that place.
Go to Hell, shit. They need to move to Hell and fight there. I'm not playing, man. Bring the damn King's Key there. Mm-hmm. Make that shit the biggest, thing ever. Like, come on, Kubo. I'm tired of this.
I want Satan to be a character in this manga.
Satan.
And then you find out, I am your father, Ichigo. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Let's not pull a Yu Yu Hakusho here. It's already too close to it already.
Yeah, definitely.
But anyway, hey, let's shift the conversation back to Yamamoto and his Zonka no Tachi. And just...
Actually, dude, well, first of all, I want to talk about something, these Quincy, man. The fact that, who was disappointed? I was pleased, but at the same time, I'm disappointed when you took down Kenpachi. I was like, damn. Damn, man.
I was really, really, I just love that. I love that, because it's like, Kenpachi shouldn't be able to touch the main antagonist. Like, it just shouldn't happen. I don't care how strong he is.
That was not going to happen, because I said one thing. Plot armor. That's it.
It's not even that. That would be like Kenpachi beating Aizen. That's just stupid.
Well, I mean, Juhabak hasn't really showed, he could really do any much so far. I'm really interested to see how he took Kenpachi out. But then again, Yamamoto is Yamamoto.
Yo, I honestly think that nigga's gonna die, bro. He took out his bronchi too quick.
I honestly think Kubo is. I definitely think Kubo is
Yeah.
riding Yamamoto into his death corner right now because he's showing off all of his abilities and everything. This is the first time he's used it, and this is just really the perfect chance for him to kick the bucket. I think.
He's just a flashback away.
Let's go for that. He's gonna be the new head commander. I'm not playing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, if Yamamoto dies, it'll be the perfect opportunity to finally introduce the Royal Court Guard squad.
Exactly. I mean,
I've been waiting for that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Well,
I think we
Oh
all
shit!
have.
The head commander died. All right, now we need to take action.
Well, think about it. Like how many Shinigami have died already, man? Like the whole place is almost vacant. Now this is gonna come for no reason. No.
But I really want to know
change
is
up a little bit, man.
Kenpachi should be dead by now, technically, because this nigga's right next to Yamamoto and shit. And the only reason why the Quincy's are still alive is because they have blood. So it's like, how the fuck is Kenpachi should be dead? He should be toasted.
Plot armor.
Yeah, dude, you can't. That's like in Dragon Ball Z when there's explosions going off. They're like, why haven't they hit
But
Krillin
those guys
yet?
are Saiyans. That's not even fucking fair.
If Krillin can escape that shit, then
I mean, but Krillin. Fuck it, you're right. Fuck it.
If Krillin lived, Kenpachi.
But no, I get what you mean. I mean, technically, if Kenpachi was beaten by the leader of the Vandenreich, then he should be burned up by Yamamoto's flames. But then again, I mean, I don't even really know. I still think that the leader of the Vandenreich, he's going to pull out some ridiculous Quincy technique that's just going to reverse everything, and hopefully Kubo will make it look really cool. Because so far, all this dude has shown us is a broken sword and some tired old Quincy arrows.
And a couple of facial expressions that make it seem like he's gonna lose, but
Yeah, but we all know that's not going to happen.
Exactly.
He's going to pull something
I
out
know,
that's
man.
just
I was
ridiculous.
surprised too if all of a sudden this dude stabbed the fucking ground and all of a sudden these ash zombies came out of nowhere. Like, damn,
Which
you got
just
an army? Okay.
what a great panel too.
I would have been shitting bricks at that point. Like, fuck, cool. I fucked the wrong guy.
And it just makes you. It really just makes you wish the anime hadn't have ended.
It's like this just makes me so happy because every time I told people, I'm like, Yamamoto is the strongest fucking character. Fuck Mugetsu. Fuck Aizen. Fuck that butterfly crap. Yamamoto. It's always Yamamoto. And lo and behold, this dude, I mean, not only is he rocking armor, as hot as the core of the fucking sun. 15 million degrees Celsius, man.
Epic.
That's some crazy ass shit. Not only can he ship the flames of his blade, where if he pokes you, you vaporize, you are gone. But he has a fucking army of ash zombies? Are you kidding me?
And we still don't know what North is. We still don't know what North is either.
Forget that.
Yeah, the North ability has got to be like
The whole
ridiculous.
society's gonna burn up. He needs to hurry up.
North ability, he summons Madara.
That shocked me though. Like he said that if he doesn't hurry up, he himself would die too. I'm like,
Yeah, he's gonna die as well. Yeah.
I think he might die by.
Actually, that'd be a good way for Yamamoto to go out because it doesn't really diminish his strength at all. Like if he goes out in the Blaze of Glory with his own attack, that'll still make him look like a badass because he wouldn't have been beaten by the leader of the Vandenreich.
Just like Vegeta
that's
blowing
what I'm
himself
saying.
up.
Maybe he might die because his own flames killing him, consuming him and shit like that.
I love you, Trunks.
I love you,
You
Trunks.
know how Kasame
Yeah.
was the only badass dude who died in Naruto because he killed himself? He'd rather die than give up information.
Mhm.
Like that.
Yeah,
that badass kind of
definitely.
death.
Hey, can I bring something up on the table?
What's up?
Okay, check this out. I see some symbolism going to be forming with Yamamoto. You know how a raging fire burns a lot faster and will die faster?
Oh yeah, like a flame that.
Alright, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Right now, Yamamoto just keeps on blazing. He keeps on getting. And as soon as he activates North,
Super blazed.
Super Blaze, and guess what? He's going to go out. He's going to just
because I have a feeling that North is gonna be his last resort. He's gonna raise his sword. He's gonna make some big ass sun structure type thing. Just start radiating all this heat and shit. Everything's gonna start vaporizing. Him along with that shit.
They may have to abandon Soul Society altogether.
Yo, if they get rid of Soul Society, bro, I will cry of glory. I'll be so happy. I'm not even playing.
That would be
Soul
epic,
Society-
though,
If
shit.
that happens, how the fuck is Ichigo going to stand a chance against the Quincy's? They're
Think
going to
about it,
always
it
fucking
will
come
be better. This nigga's trying to hold on to the series for 10 more years. Nah, man, it's gonna be better, man.
5.
How?
What?
Fuck? Okay, so you're trying to tell me with this 10 years, Ichigo's going to have to find new comrades to fight the fucking Quincy's?
Nah, man, they're not even in Soul Society yet, man. I mean,
Exactly, but if the
But
Soul
if it was
Society
destroyed,
gets,
I mean,
if
it
the
would
Soul
give
Society
a
gets
huge
destroyed,
I still don't think the manga's going to go on that long.
Destroyed because fucking Kubo said himself that we're going to see characters who never fought before fight, and they're currently in the Soul Society. If they died, we can't see them fight.
Like people said that he's going to have Unohana fight.
Unohana.
I really want to see Unohana. She's going to fight. I think is Yachiru confirmed to fight or no? Or are we not too sure on that?
She has to eventually.
I don't know. Because I'm thinking Kenpachi's pretty much dead. Where are you, Yachiru? Where's Yachiru?
He's not dead. He just got kick stomped somewhere in the corner.
Kenpachi will be back.
Dead, man.
Kenpachi did not get killed off that easily.
No, he's coming back.
Yeah.
He's back on that Bankai, man. I'm telling you, that would be overpowering.
To fight who? But it's you know what? It's man, at some point, I swear to God, because you know what? Because there was a Quincy. If you guys remember, there was a Quincy before who was at the 12th squad, who was controlling some other Shinigami with his powers. I think that this Quincy has a separate mission where he's gonna go take out these guys from the 12th squad to prevent them from contacting other people and informing Society. He's gonna go to the prison section and free Aizen.
That's what I was thinking too. I said that chapter where controlling people. I was like, I think Aizen is gonna be freed.
I think it would be cooler if they actually went down to the prison, found Aizen, and actually found a way to kill him. Because he's too much of a he'd be too much of a threat to their own plans.
I think Aizen has to do with the King's Key, man. I think that he may have the Quincy's might be working for him to get the King's Key for him, in some sort of. What's up?
I don't know. I doubt it because Aizen's main goal was the Hyokuku and to become the perfect celestial being.
And to kill the spirit.
Whatever that fucking means.
That's Brooke, man. That's Brooke.
That's some random.
Damn straight.
Skull joke.
But,
I think it would be better if Bugbeard wasn't the actual main character. If there was somebody else behind the scenes, because then how I can't see him carrying.
But then at the same time that's kind of bad because that's falls in the same category of Toby's identity. People would have been mad if it was just a complete random nobody. I mean, it's not on the same level in terms of Toby's identity, but just to come out of nowhere and have no backstory or no hint of a other main antagonist would just be kind of random. And
there's Juhabok there holding him back.
I mean, the whole thing with maybe that nigga's gonna try to take Aizen out of the jail cell. I don't know.
Please, don't recycle Aizen again as the main bad guy, though.
Exactly.
I think that would be a mistake.
No.
Who's
Definitely
that
not.
from Squad 13? The guy with the white hair?
When that
Kugitake?
Yeah. What if that, somehow, he is the final main villain?
No. They already tried to hint at him being evil in the Fullbringer.
In the Fullbringer, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, think about it. Kubo said, you know what? I mentioned that shit. Well, guess what? He's actually the one who told Aizen to do this. He told Buster to do this. I'll be like,
I don't know, man. That's wishful thinking.
I think that right now people have this optimism about Buckbeard because right now he's struggling against Yamamoto. But you need to remember that Yamamoto is probably the most popular character in Bleach thus far, aside from maybe the Spirit King himself. So you have to consider, okay, well, look at everyone else he's fought. He's slaughtered hundreds of Shinigami on his own, beat Kenpachi with ease. I mean, aside from Yamamoto, no one else is really a threat to this man. This man is pretty much, so what I see is that once Yamamoto is gone, I mean, if Buckbeard's still alive, he's going to regain his dominance, and he's going to completely obliterate Soul Society. I mean, even though Unohana is the second strongest captain, supposedly, I mean, fuck that shit, dude. This is Buckbeard. All right, I mean, I'm saying if he can survive Yamamoto, then I can see him beating Unohana.
No.
And then, or at least his second in command, that guy,
I have a question though. Was Kenpachi? I forgot whether or not Kenpachi was considered a special war asset.
The thing is, because I don't know, because during the do you remember? Did you read the Spirits Are Forever with you thing?
No.
Whatever.
I don't know anybody who read those side stories, man.
I read it, and apparently Kenpachi is all hell powerful. Apparently Apparently his Reiatsu can nerf all hacks, literally. Apparently his Reiatsu can blow away the Koka Suigetsu. Just his Reiatsu by itself can just blow it away. Apparently. He nerfs all hacks. And his Reiatsu adjusts to any person who is stronger than him. Automatically. Apparently.
Apparently not Juhabok.
To the side, apparently according to the side story. And it was what? It was like apparently like he's just that fucking powerful.
No, but I was just asking, like, is Kenpachi war asset? Like, we know how Ichigo's a war asset, and they don't want him dead yet. Is Kenpachi war asset as well? A special war asset? I totally forgot who was the war assets. All I remember is Ichigo.
I don't think it's him. I think it's Aizen. I really do. I think it's Aizen. Straight up.
Because they said they have 5 special war assets, right?
Mm.
It was 5, I believe. There was 5 war assets.
I don't remember that part.
Well, I'm thinking, okay, Ichigo's 1. I'm going to assume Uryu's number 2 because Uryu and his father and all those they're Quincy's too. So fuck it. I mean, they're probably like a royal family of Quincy's, like the hierarchy of the Quincy's. I mean, maybe Uryu's the main fucking villain. Fuck it. I don't care.
No,
yeah, actually,
a
couple of subscribers actually like told me that like maybe Uryu would be the main antagonist. That's probably why he didn't go to Wake Mundo and all that other shit, you know?
I mean, maybe his father told him, well, like, it's time. He's like, yeah, fuck it, it's time. Going to the fucking
time.
to the back cave and shit. Suit up. Let's ready to go. Yeah. I'm waiting for this shit. But I'm assuming him, Ichigo, Uryu, Aizen. That's 3. And then I wouldn't know where else to go with that. I mean, I just want to know. I mean, maybe Haribel's one too. I mean, why would they capture Haribel? Like, why not just kill her? Like, why capture her?
She was the lord of Hueco Mundo, so obviously you want to control the leader of Hueco Mundo. Mm-hmm. That's like kidnapping a president or an ambassador
or Princess Peach.
You have power over that country. Yeah. They could just be raping her just for fun. Like, oh, you got nice tits.
Yeah.
The Quincy's do like the Vander sex.
The Vander sex.
Yeah, straight up confidential. Yeah.
But I think
I want to say this real quick. I've seen in different anime how stuff like this goes down where the strongest character goes against somebody who's like a level under them. But like I'm thinking that Yamamoto might die using his flames or whatever, or his most powerful Bankai move or whatever. But he might try to like completely get rid of Buckbeard, but like maybe miss like a little bit or something. And Buckbeard ends up surviving while Yamamoto dies by his own power.
Oh, I can definitely see that kind of happening. I think that's the biggest thing that could happen.
That's the most likely.
And what's going to happen is
maybe Yamamoto's final attack will actually be absorbed by Buckbeard's Quincy fucking medallion bullshit.
Yeah.
And then he dies. Then he gets killed off by his own power. We don't know.
And then he becomes Blackbeard with more.
It's like the moment he.
Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah.
But hey, what did you think about the vice captain's Bankai? Yamamoto's vice captain.
Oh man, dude, it's like I want to see more of it.
Choshiro?
No.
the lightning guy.
The fucking lightning Bankai,
Sasakibe.
right?
Yeah, it's like I liked it, but it's just that the problem was that like Bercy got taken down quick as fuck. Like Yamamoto said, "Return to Ash, bitch." I'm like, damn. So I mean, it was too quick. It was too quick.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I want to see more. I mean, but then again, in my personal opinion, it was like this character was never even relevant in the first place. So I mean, the fact that he even got a Bankai, that threw me off.
I don't understand how he was the fucking co-captain, second in command for Yamamoto. We all remember what Ichigo did to him in the fucking Soul Society arc. Like, fucking told him to sit the fuck down. Like, what?
Straight up uppercut this motherfucker.
Yamamoto and this little boy, like been together since they were children, probably. Like, fucking, you may be not that strong, but you're gonna be my fight. You're gonna be my fight boy.
No, but still, dude, like, you're the head commander. You're supposed to protect the entire Soul Society and everyone in it, and you're gonna have a weak-ass guy as your second in command?
Right? Thank you.
Like, I understand if you want to be a groupie, you hang around me, maybe you could be buddies and shit like that, go out for a couple of drinks, but not second in command.
I mean, hell, Kenpachi's partner, though, is a little girl with pink hair who does nothing but laugh and giggle, so...
Yeah, but she's painted and have massive red suits, and we never seen her fight.
But
until we see her do something, Yaturu is useless.
Kenpachi is not the head captain. That's my main thing. That this guy is the head captain. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, I'm trying to wonder. Like, what if? Because I've been hearing rumors that if Yamamoto does die, then Hitsugaya is going to take over as head captain.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm hearing
Just because Hitsugaya has the greatest potential out of all the stuff.
Exactly.
I mean, Hitsugaya is my favorite character, but even I'd be like, nah, that's bullshit.
Hitsugaya is just popular with marketing material in Japan. That's about it.
Yeah. Like, let me ask you a question, man. Like, how do you like this motherfucker, Hitsugaya? Like, I don't know.
I just like Hitsugaya.
He's a fucking loser.
I mean, yeah, he is, but fuck it. There's a lot of characters that are cool that are fucking losers. Like, look at Kakashi.
Kakashi, Rock Lee. It's like, why?
Oh,
they're cool as fuck, but they're fucking losers. It's like you're just like losers, Fuck it.
Rock Lee, I'll give it to you, but I think Kakashi's cool.
How dare the both of you?
I don't mean Kakashi's a loser in the sense like he has no life and shit like that. I mean he's a loser by looking at his track record. Like, who has he beat? He didn't even beat fucking Zabuza. Like, come on.
Well, he didn't lose to him either.
He didn't, but
I did not beat him.
he lost to, actually, he technically lost to Yahiko, not Nagato.
Alright, guys, but hey, that's pretty much it for Bleach this week. I think we can all agree that Yamamoto is just a complete badass, and he's definitely what's making the manga really, really great right now. But let's take it over to the crystal seas of One Piece. Yes, where we get to see Virgo.
Doflamingo, and that's all I know.
He's just the most gangster character.
Samurai, man. Zoro's like, oh shit, I want to learn from this guy.
Yeah, Zoro's...
This arc right now. Oh wait. What are you saying, Guru? My bad.
No. Just go.
Go for it.
Fine. No, well, I was gonna say is like this arc is like right now. Like I'm seeing it slow down. I'm seeing it slow down, pacing wise. They're you know what I mean, because it's like we're seeing all these characters running to their destinations. I mean, it's much faster than Fishman Island. Fishman Island was just slow.
I would say this arc invading the factory. It was a much better part.
I mean, compared to where I'm at
the
now,
factory has slowed it down
this arc
heavily.
Is definitely one of the faster arcs One Piece has.
Until now,
yes, of course.
Yeah, because once they hit that factory, it's been like 3 chapters of them running through a tunnel. And I'm getting kind of pissed of it. Yeah. I'm like, come on, next thing.
True shit.
Set up the fights.
And if they're not running through tunnels, you're constantly having to listen to the side banter of all the side characters who are just like, oh, everything looks really bad around here.
It's like, okay, we got it.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, exactly. It's like,
or you see just little random kids and shit like that, and everyone's ending the chapter.
But then again, that's also what Oda loves to do. He likes to fill his world with all of these organic characters, even if they're doing nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Then that's probably the reason why fucking One Piece is gonna go on for 30 fucking years, because he just, he puts in these irrelevant characters and scenes that.
Oda will have like man wiping his ass and just said end. They're like, what the fuck?
So in this week's chapter, we saw Don Flamingo come in, and Doflamingo,
yes.
And he's pretty much saying get rid of Law. So is that he said Law was working for him? Is that what he was implying, or he said?
Yeah, I would believe so, because he said Law betrayed us. After Law went to the sad factory, whatever it was, to get the sad. So
the sad juice.
The sad juice. I want to be sad.
I want sausage.
Oh
God.
Yeah. Do you think it's like full of those little ghosts that make you depressed? What do you think it's full of?
I think it's full of fucking devil fruit juice. Just drink it. You fucking.
I don't know.
I'm just trolling at this point in time, but
we have no idea.
At this point in time, it's like I don't know, because it's that sad thing. It's just like the fact that Virgo said, "Oh well, it could alter the new world." I'm like, bro. Well, like, why the fuck is it here? Like, what's going on right now with this fucking?
I mean, what even is sad? Is that like an acronym for something? Is it like silly apple dumpling, or like what the hell does it mean?
Yeah, I was thinking too. Yeah, like maybe it means maybe it's an acronym, but I don't know what you get.
Super awesome drink.
Wow.
Which brings us back to the whole devil fruit juice thing. So you never know.
But if I get that right, and that's fucking devil fruit juice, I'm going ham. Fucking One Piece noob called it.
But I'm enjoying Virgo so far. I really like his character a lot, and I like that Sanji's actually struggling against him a little bit, which is pretty interesting.
Like, it would have been great if we actually see them continue the fucking fight.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I was like, what the fuck, really, Oda?
And then it was like, oh, the door's closing. Get back here, Black Leg.
And he's like, okay, I guess I'll stop fighting.
And then Sanji, how he's just retarded. He sees that one chick with the blue hair, and he's like, oh my god, so cute. All right, the rest of y'all shut the fuck up. It's like, okay.
Exactly, man. It's like I'm trying to figure out, I would have had the opportunity to actually have the character go out in an all-out fight like Sanji, because we haven't seen Zoro, Sanji, or Luffy go out have all-out one-on-one fights, and I want to see them, show off their skills. Where do their skills end? And I think that very well would have been a good opportunity for them to actually go all out, so we can see what they can do now. How far they can go to the new world. Because I'm pretty sure that at some point in the new world, there's going to be another time skip, because there just has to be.
Oh,
so
the thing is, but Oda's writing really isn't based on other shonens, you can say, where it's the characters gain development through fights and through strength. These characters don't gain development through fights. I mean, they do, but not as much as other series.
Oda's writing is like a chess master. He sets up his pieces, okay? He sets up his pieces. It takes 2.
And then the game is slow as fuck.
Yeah.
Right. But when the pieces are set up, shit gets going.
He's like an old man playing with himself in the park, just playing chess by himself.
That sounds dirty.
Or it's
Only
more
if you.
It's more like Obito cleaning Madara's lower parts,
I need you to wipe my ass. Oh boy.
Come on.
But I'm not gonna lie though, this arc really started off it really started off great. I mean, the whole entire thing with Aokiji Nakayunu.
Oh yeah.
Law coming in there.
I would say this arc had that fairy tale pace. The beginning of this arc had that fairy tale pace where it just went, just went straight in.
Yeah,
and then now it's starting to slow down.
And now it's slowing down. Now we're getting from point A to point B. There's a lot of questions being, the fact that Don Flamingo sending more people to go on the island, really, dude? We're sending more guys? Shit.
And then when you take care of the law, I want you to come back,
Exactly. It's how do we fucking leave this place, right? How do we go, because the problem is that even though I like this island, it's we know what's waiting for Luffy and his crew on the horizon, and that's fucking Big Man. I want to get there. I want to get there really fucking bad. I want to see this fucking man. I want to see this big ass ugly bitch go in. I need to see it. It's right now. It's fuck, man. You can't just tease Big Man and forget about it. No, nigga. It's Big Man.
Remember, if Big Man and Blackbeard meet up and they see Luffy, they're going to go after his ass.
Fuck yeah, they are, dude. I mean, look, man. The way I see it is this, right? If one of the emperors can go in the Marineford and almost destroy the entire fucking island, shit. I mean, my God. I mean, imagine 2. I mean, shit. I mean, Shanks was there. Shanks walked in there and was okay, he wants to fight me. No one stepped up. No one's everything. Wow, we good. We good, nigga.
Yeah, so, everybody.
We'll just stop fighting.
We're look, it's kill darts. What?
Nah, but because I'm damn, okay, well, Yokon clearly OP as shit, so I want to see a Yokon. And when we have a chance to see a Yokon that we've never seen before, ever, in the action, I'm please, for the love of God, at least 2 years. I want to see you do something in 2 years. But, and the way this arc is moving, it's we're getting there. Because I think it's been I want to say it's been around 5 months since this arc started, maybe 5 or 6 months.
Yeah. Has it been that long?
Has it been that long?
40 chapters in or something like that?
This arc, no. I want to say... Actually, maybe 40 or maybe...
But it also...
chapters to this arc,
something like that.
It shows you that this arc hasn't even started in some ways, because they had Sanji fight Virgo, and then they're wait, it's too early. I'm it's too early. Come on. When is
it's too? I mean, I think that they're saving Virgo for Smoker. I mean, because Smoker, Marines, you betrayed us. Blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
It would be more fitting for that fight, but still, we'd like to see it.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I want to see, because I'm hoping that at this point, because I don't see Zoro having a major fight in this arc. I really don't. I mean, he's just chilling right now. He's just chilling.
Yeah, Zoro's just fucking sleeping, chilling, and shit.
Exactly. So, I mean, because everyone wants to know, what the hell is up with that eye of yours? Is there something hidden in that eye? Is there a Kakashi and shit? Sharingan.
Zoro's eye?
He's going to have a Sharingan?
That'd be so bullshit.
Yo, guys, what do you think about Momonosuke being a dragon?
Oh, dude, that was fucking weird. I was what? I'm wait a second, so... He walked into a room and then became a dragon? What is it, Hogwarts? What's going on?
Yeah, man, that fucking devil fruit juice. That devil fruit. He drank a little bit aside and
super awesome drink. And
I mean, that means that earlier in the arc, that may mean that when they ate that dragon, they may have ate a human and thus been cannibals at that point in time. Like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Exactly, that's what I'm fucking saying. So I'm like, damn, like, where are we going with this? Like, where's this direction leading to? And this sad fucking, just sad, man, just sad. Oh yeah, of course we got the fucking Shino Kuni, which actually hints at something really important because we now know that devil fruits, once the original user of it dies, they transfer over to another fruit of the same type.
Meaning they recycle and shit.
Yeah, they recycle, which means that we may. Because Ace, we know that Ace died in Marineford. So
we're gonna see another fire user and shit.
I hope Usopp gets it.
Yeah, but this fire user. But if it's on the same island, that means that we can assume that someone on that island, a Marine, may also eat that devil fruit. Yeah, people are saying Kobe. Yeah, I'm saying Kobe too. Fuck it, Kobe.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I mean,
Kobe. Wait, what the fuck?
Kobe would be good. I mean, he's a character I hated at first, but the more I've watched his development in the series, he's really grown on me.
Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. I mean, it'll be kind of sad at the same time because Ace is one of the all-time favorite characters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's just
that really didn't do anything. No,
and
offense.
Actually died.
I mean, he didn't. Yeah, but it's just people.
He's a fan favorite. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he's just cool as shit. And
he's like the Itachi of One Piece.
Yeah, it's oh look, your fucking power goes to Kobe. There
was women in Japan who naming their kids after Ace. I was like, damn.
I think that Kobe and Luffy are going to have the same kind of relationship that Gramp and Goldie Rogers had.
Probably.
I think that's kind of what they're setting up.
That's
they sort of tolerate each other.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're talking about Luffy's grandfather, right?
Yeah. Garp.
Okay.
Garp. Oh, sorry, Gramp.
Because they said that One Piece is found. It's going to change the entire world.
Yeah.
The entire world itself would literally alter because
that is One Piece.
The treasure that was found. So maybe the Marines may not even exist at that point in time. I mean, who knows?
When I heard that changed because my original theory of the One Piece was it was possibly a devil fruit that holds all the powers of the devil fruit. And the reason why I said that was because, in the beginning of One Piece, when they kept referencing in the devil fruit and how they said the devil fruit was something with Grant, I forgot. But basically, I thought of it like this: possibly the reason why the devil fruit allows those users to be weak against water so that they can't cross into the Grand Line itself, or be more difficult for them, and therefore can't get the ultimate devil fruit. So that's what I was originally thinking. But then, the poneglyphs came in, and then, it's going to change the entire world, and I was like, maybe that might not be so true now.
Can you imagine if One Piece was an original ancient weapon?
Kind of like the Alabasta arc and Punto, but instead it's the world's ancient weapon.
Yeah, this is what caused the whole thing with the word. What was it called? The D and the what the hell was it called?
I mean,
the Void Century.
The Will of D.
The Will of D.
The Will of D is still mysterious, so we don't know what the fuck is going on.
I mean, there are a lot of unanswered questions, like the history of the entire world, and then you got the whole revolutionaries thing with Dragon and everything. I don't even know anything that's going to happen.
That's what I was about to say. I'm really interested to see, to learn more about Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But notice how Oda's smart with that shit. It's that's not the headline. It's that's just in the back, so when it comes up, it's oh yeah, I remember that. So it's not it's right in your face all the fucking time. It's not Will of D every chapter, Will of D, Will of D, Will of D. It's no. It's that's just in the fucking back of the bus. Yeah. I'm fucking Toby. Who are you?
Or super awesome, powerful friendships.
Who are you? Yeah. God.
Yeah, notice that Luffy makes friends while punching people. He's not just hey, hi, and he sits there and being goofy. He's fighting someone, and he's just come help me. And everyone's wow, this guy's kind of nice and a badass. It's not like Naruto where he just sits him down and has a fucking talking to.
Luffy has a good middle ground. He knows not to go full retard.
Yeah.
He knows not. Okay, that's good. Good shit.
Exactly. And what do you think about Law's intentions? Do you think he's actually going to double cross Luffy, or is it just?
I'm wondering right now. I'm wondering where the fuck is your crew, bro? Where the fuck is your crew? Seriously, where they go?
Where's your panda?
Seriously.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. I want to see the fighting panda again.
Exactly. Where the fuck is Beppo? Seriously.
I don't know. I don't see. I do see possibly Law double crossing Luffy. But I see Law using Luffy because I'm pretty sure Law is the type of person who's smart and would know Doflamingo will send more people after him now. So therefore, he'll be buddies with Luffy until that's over, and then he'll be like, all right, guys, I'm out, peace.
I mean, they are pirates.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what about the other rookies? Remember the alliance with the other rookies?
True. They haven't even gotten back to like what was that kid and Basil Hawkins?
Yeah, those three. I'm expecting
Like, imagine if they all attacked one of the emperors at once. They might actually.
I don't care how powerful an emperor is. If that many like super powerful characters attacked at once, they'd have to at least put a dent in them.
I mean, like on okay. Well, I don't know, but see, right now the manga chapter volumes are on 65, I think, for the American. I'm not too sure. But in the latest, because I don't know if you buy One Piece volumes or not, but Oda has these SBSs where like you answer questions and shit, and tell you like what's going on with the characters and yada yada yada. And during the Fisherman Island arc, when he knocked out 50,000 of those fishermen, well, according to Oda, someone asked him, well, how many could Shanks do? And he said, well, all of them, including Horty. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, he just looked at these niggas, they're all just knocked out. So I'm like, okay, all right. So clearly, I mean, look,
the Fishman Island arc would have been much more boring with Shanks.
Yeah. Seriously, I mean, look, the way I see is that if Shanks can knock out that many people just by looking at them, I'm like, fuck it. Like, this guy's OP. He's fucking OP.
Yeah, and Blackbeard needs to be the one to fight him because he has all the devil fruits, and then Shanks fights without devil fruits.
Oh, Blackbeard. I mean,
I just want Blackbeard to be the final villain. Is all. That's all I think.
Blackbeard also scarred Shanks before he got his devil fruit.
True.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
True. But I mean, either that or either him or Akainu. Because I mean, Akainu did kill Ace. I mean, shit. I mean, Akainu, he can get powerful as fuck if he really wants to. I mean, shit. This guy made volcanoes. Like, enough said.
Everyone keeps on bitching about that whole thing. Well, here's the thing. Oh, Akinu's evil. He killed Ace. The motherfucker was doing his job.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's just like, you know what? Fuck pirates. That's the job. I'm going to stick to it. And everyone's like, well, maybe. He's like, no, maybe. Just fuck him up.
Yeah. No,
fucking Goldie Roger.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I have a beef with Goldie Roger.
Yeah, he's ready to mess people up.
All right, guys. Just want to go ahead and thank you guys again for joining us. If we could just go around to you guys one at a time. Just tell us who you are and what your channel is all about.
We'll start with King of Lightning.
Well, my name's Christopher, King of Lightning channel. I specialize in manga reviews, discussions, yada yada yada, etc., so on, so on. So subscribe to me. Subscribe to SuperKamiGuru9000. They are the shit for the motherfucking win all day, every day, 24/7, 365. And I'm signing out. You guys have a nice day.
Awesome. Thank you, King of Lightning. Ramiyaku Joten, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Hey, what's good, everybody? It's Ramiyaku Joten. If you just can't pronounce the name, just say Joten. Don't beat yourself over it. I do pretty much everything else everybody else does, anime reviews, manga reviews, things of that nature. Try to spin it up, do a little bit different things, and people tend to hate me for it. But, it's whatever. Fuck you, With that being said, subscribe to everybody in this room, SuperKamiGuru9000, King of Lightning, Nostradamus, and JP Mixia. And, of course, shameless plugging myself.
That's right. Nostradamus, you're next.
Well, my name's Nostradamus. I do manga reviews, manga discussions, rants, and I try to do first impressions of manga that no one wants to talk about. So, yeah, I do underrated stuff. Subscribe to everyone in this channel because they're all awesome.
Awesome. Nostradamus does underrated stuff, which means he doesn't get many views. So help him out.
Check out his channel, guys.
Check him out.
Hey, you want something new? Call me.
Awesome. And
call him maybe.
Call him maybe. JP Mixia, bring it home.
What's up, guys? It's JP Mixia here with Kamiguru, King of Lightning, Nostradamus, and Ramiyaku Joten. And my channel is about Toonami and anything anime, anything I want to review, discuss about anything. Hit me up. Hit everybody else up in this call. What's up?
He also says, fuck the anime community.
And on that note, guys, thank you again for joining us for the Big 3 podcast. Make sure and check out these guys' channels, and remember to keep supporting that YouTube anime community. We will see you guys a month from now. Thank you for joining us. SuperKamiGuru9000, out.